What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the world wide web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start this thing off with a shout out to Doja Cat. And Doja Cat, I put out there on social media, she is the #1 example of F a billboard. Because she becomes the first female rapper, their words, not mine, she becomes the first female rapper to earn $2 million on a single show. And she did that out in Washington, D.C. She earned a total of $2.022 million for a single show. Doja Cat, the first to do it. Now, don't kill the messenger. That's what we got. It's out there. You can go check it out. You know, I checked it out. I ran a quick reference. And $2 million on a single show is, hey, it's a new record, according to the records out there. All right, so hey, find something different if you want to debate that. Go look up chart data because they're the ones that put it out there, and I couldn't see anything that argued that point. So shout out to Doja Cat, man. Moving on to Trailer. Travis and Taylor. Or do you want to do Tavis? Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And there are whispers going around. God, don't let this be true. There's little whispers going around that they might be done. Now, the reason why people are saying this is because Travis Kelce, you know, they're saying he was following Taylor Swift on Instagram before. I don't want people to sit there, oh, he was never following her. Why wouldn't he be following her? He's following a whole bunch of other people. It's not like he's following nobody. Why would he not be following Taylor Swift? People are saying that he was definitely following Taylor Swift. He's not following her any longer. And Taylor Swift doesn't follow anybody on social media. Right? So if they're a couple, and from what I'm hearing, they're getting very close and people are whispering about engagement, wouldn't he be the only one she's following? You know, let people know out there, you know, I'm just following my man. It's already out there that she already put in the song in a live performance. The guy of the Chiefs coming home to me. That was just 2 weeks ago. But And then people are talking about the strange timing of the song she dropped called You're Losing Me. Now, granted, the Swifties say that this song is old and this song was written about Joe Alwyn. And they're saying it's from the vault. That's fine and dandy, but if you're in this whirlwind new romance and you're falling for Travis Kelce the way people say, why would you put this song out, You're Losing Me? Why would you put that out? Huh? Why would you put that song out? Also, they were saying that because Taylor, I don't think she has any more concerts until March. They were saying that Taylor and Travis was going to be spending the next few weeks together. And then Taylor whiffs off to London for Beyonce's Renaissance premiere. And she's not with Travis. And we have not seen these two out together since he went to her show. Now, also, people were talking about his thing. Well, Taylor Swift liked when they said Travis broke the record, the Chiefs receiving record or whatever, and Taylor Swift liked that. And his response was, thanks, Tay, I appreciate you. And that, you know, and they were saying that doesn't sound like a boyfriend, you know, that's missing this girlfriend that he's falling for. Thanks, Tay. I appreciate you. Maybe they're reaching, but I just want to know, is Taylor Swift and Travis done? It's over with. Let me know down in the comments if you think that people are just reaching. But let me know down in the comments. Moving on to Jeannie Mai. And Jeannie Mai has struck back, fired back at Jeezy's divorce claims, and says he's a cheater and the prenup says it'll cost him. Now, I'm reading this off of TMZ. It says, Jeannie Mai has responded to Jeezy's divorce petition, and she is more than insinuating he cheated on her and claims that will have a huge effect on their prenup and division of assets. According to legal docs obtained by TMZ, Jeannie more than insinuates her estranged husband is guilty of infidelity. Her lawyer writes, wife reserves the right to amend this counterclaim to add other grounds for divorce, but which wife does not wish to specify herein at this time, in hope this matter can be resolved without having to disclose such conduct publicly. So Jeannie kind of wants to keep it quiet. But it even gets more pointed. Wife further shows that the court should enforce paragraph 8 of the prenuptial agreement regarding infidelity, which provides in pertinent part that in the event that either party engages in sexual relations, an emotional relationship, or is emotionally or sexually suggestive in communication with a third party via all forms of electronic communications, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTiming, social media, and or direct messages, shall result in significant financial penalty upon the adulterous party. So they had one of those adultery clauses in their prenup. It says, in other words, she's accusing Jeezy of being unfaithful and claiming he's got to cough up a bunch of dough as a result. The doc do not say who exactly Jeezy was allegedly sleeping with, talking to, or seeing. Now, I told y'all that whole, first of all, I told y'all about a tweet a couple of years right before when he was engaged. There was a tweet with Jasmine Sanders. So people are thinking that if this is happening, maybe after he got married, he went and slept with Jasmine Sanders, his ex. But I was telling y'all that this energy with him and Nia Long is way too good. The chemistry is way too, solid to not really know each other. Right? So now I'm not accusing him of sleeping with Nia Long, but I told y'all I felt as though if anybody cheated, it was Jeezy. Because of the interaction with Jasmine Sanders, because this chemistry he has with Nia Long seems like they have been knowing each other that long to have chemistry that good. So how long was he talking? Remember, it's emotional as well. Engaging in an emotional relationship. Was he talking to Nia Long and started, found a conversation where he was, oh, if you was my woman and this, that, and the third. So we'll see. We'll see if Jeezy responds back. I see Jeannie Mai out here looking good. Okay, Jeannie. Go ahead and show them flat cakes off. Show off that flatbread, girl. And finally, we're going to close it out with Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion is facing, what else is new? Facing backlash on social media from black folks. What else is new? Black people trying to tear down Megan Thee Stallion. Ho hum. And today is Friday. So what's happened is people are commenting because Megan Thee Stallion was out at Paris Hilton's Christmas party last night, and she was hanging with Paris Hilton. We also see Kamora Lee Simmons is there also. And, there's a couple of another, I don't know who this other white chick is, but they're saying, oh, Megan Thee Stallion is hanging out at racist Paris Hilton's party. Right? Danny, California is the other girl. So they're saying, oh, Paris is a racist, and Megan Thee Stallion is hanging out at her party. And there are a lot of people complaining, saying, oh, she'd rather go with a racist, instead of, but let's just listen. You mean the same black people? Talk about she's turning on her kind. You talk about the same black people who called Megan a liar? The same black people who called Megan a whore? The same black people that called Megan a man and Marcus the Mule and all these other things that they were calling her? The same people? Megan was looking for her brothers and sisters to back her, and it was mostly black people. It was mostly black people who was dragging Megan, talking about her sex life, calling her a hoe, saying she's a transgender, calling her a liar, saying she was never shot. It was black people doing that. It was black people unfriending her and saying, and making gestures to her on social media and on record. So it was black websites and blogs who was letting comments go through, letting tasteless comments go through about Megan, and who was promoting that Megan was lying. It was black reporters who was mostly black reporters, most of them was saying Megan's a liar. I don't really remember any white reporters saying they didn't believe Megan. And Megan sees all these things as well, and so does her team. Yes, I'm a black man, and I would love for a black woman like Megan to stay on our side. But I'm going to be honest with you. If I was Megan, I'd go date me a white man. I would just seal a deal. I would go date me. I would say, all you black men, you were coming down on me too. Misogynistic, talking about me, calling me a hoe, this, that, and the other. I'm going to go get a white man. Really make a man. But the moral of the story is, you fuck with who fuck with you. And if white people are who's fucking with you, that's who you fuck with. I wouldn't give no interviews to none of these black blogs. I wouldn't give no interviews to none of these black websites that that in the past was that if they're like Essence or someone like that, who we know didn't dog her out, okay, fine. But any of these black blogs, websites, or small media outlets that had something negative to say about Megan, no. Podcasts, no. I'm not going on it. I'm going to mess with who mess with me. So I have absolutely no problem with Megan going to Paris Hilton's party. If she was invited, if they want her there and they mess with her and they support her, why not go? Y'all don't support her, right? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends. We'll catch you on the next one.